So before we get to the game, history stuff tonight. We have 2 history stuffs that involve Arctic exploration, and 2 that involve mishaps with hydrogen balloons, but there are only 3, so that means there's an overlap somewhere. And the birthday is for an American author. So let's scoot over to the game stream. You can see the whole kit and caboodle over here. And let's open up the story. My stats on Steam tell me that I've played for over 50 hours, which may involve a lot of time trying to set up streams. I'm going to say at the very least the playing time is low 40 hours with maybe a little warm-up time and stream time. Oops, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do either. That's exactly what I know. Yogiri beats the... Yes, that's that. You tell me that Yogiri is unbeatable, Aiden, so I believe that to be the case. I'm not sure that anyone would want to do any more verses with Yogiri. Okay, so what do we have in the item box? Welcome! Rewards. I have a charm, I think, that I can add to my... silencer. Oh, can I add something to my purchase? Barrel jacket. Improving balance. That's what I want. Balance. Ooh, aluminum trigger. Laser finished. I'm not sure why I want that. Oh, there we go. The trusted companion. I don't have that one yet. I do, however. Is this the add-on suppressor? Custom part for the added sound moderator. Near silent. Okay. Look at this, doing a little cleanup. You were playing Skylanders Trap Team. Was that today, Aiden? Tune up. I don't think I want to sell any of these things. Okay. There we go. We've done a couple of things here and there with our weapons. Now that I think about it, I think I do want to. All right. Ceramic, everything squeaky clean. I have nothing there yet that I can buy. What is this? A stock. Extra stability. Gal. Everyone needs a gal pal. 51 days. Nice. Oops. High capacity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we want that. Oh, wait, did I buy it? Hold A, there we go. Smooth operation. Who wouldn't want smooth operation in a case like this? Nothing there. All right, is there anything in the marksman I need? Reinforced bolt. Nothing there. High capacity magazine. We want all of these. All right, now we're going to get on with it. So for anyone wondering, he's a smooth, exactly, Sade. Is anyone on YouTube with Aiden? So let me just take a peek over here to see. I can't really tell at the moment how many folks are on YouTube. Main hall, there we go. So during Jeff's stream last night, he was suggesting I'm going to finish this tonight. I suggested I am a ways away from finishing it. Hey. The armory has some leftover supplies, gun shop, working shotgun and ammo, parking garage, weapon upgrades part. Okay, let's find the map. No, that's not how to find the map. No, that's a hand grenade. I don't want a hand grenade. No, 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 Jim. It's all right. It's this button that should have the map. I'm the maid hall. There's a rusted shutter. Locker locked. Am I heading up the stairs already? I think I'm heading up the stairs already. Aiden's getting a Doctor Strange hoodie and creepypastas. Oh, cool. That'll be this week. Any doors? Any doors that open here? Can I crawl under there? Nope, can't crawl. Can I run over to the other side? JTK, oh, interesting. I thought you were off JTK. Right, so we need the, it's rusted. So it's the only way. Ooh. Right, Marvin Branna. Provisions. Yeah, that was about the birthday. That's kind of sad. I can't get back in there. Can't get back in here. It's funny what happens when you when you're at a when there's a building and a nuclear weapon is dropped close by. Lots of chalkboards and whiteboards. Ooh. Got something we can look at over here. Hey! Temporary shelter, addendum, one of the refugees attacked, another clash on the west side. Bad things are happening. That door's not going to open. Reed, I wanted to check. Have you had your 20-minute phone call with Mitch McConnell this week? Kind of hoping he'll call in tonight. Maybe a bunch of us can have a chat at the same time. right. I don't seem to be... Wait a minute. Something over here? Hey, need a key to open it. Okay. Need a key. None of the doors are open on the second floor. Lots of cave-ins. Andy Bashir. What a state to be in. I have to say, though, read the Mitch McConnell. No one else on YouTube. Interesting. The Mitch McConnell story is not the most interesting political story this week. It has to be Nigel Farage and the possible election campaign against Count Binface. So it looks like Aiden's on YouTube. All right, so he's going to tell us something about that. It was a weird puzzle. All consumed, yes. Well, the writing that Nigel Farage is hoping to regain or resign from. That did nothing. Had a candidate in the 2019 general election who won 200 or received 224 votes. The candidate's name was Monster Raving Looney. So Count Binface won't be the most unusual candidate to run in Clacton. Okay. I think it is I agree, Frida. It's a big wonder, but I'm consumed. Moved on from Mitch McConnell to Count Binface. And how do we get outside then? Do we get outside? This is something Ace would call a soft lock. All right, a key. A key would be very helpful. Is there anything here that looks like a key? Nope. Can't use the typewriter, although there are keys on that. Hey, Crow, welcome. Crow, we've covered in very little detail Mitch McConnell, and there's been a reference to Graham Plattner. I, however, am more intrigued in Nigel Farage or Farage or Garage versus Count Binface in Clacton. I have discovered in my research that in 2019, in the general election in Clacton, Monster Raving Looney came in dead last with 224 votes, and I can only hope that Count Binface does better than 224. Hope, has anyone seen Supergirl? Ace and I went to see it yesterday, and we had a delightful time. A fun movie. Need a key. There's no key. Need to go out the door. Could I climb over just one of these piles of debris? Oh, wait. The lower jaw's missing. Right. The lower jaw's missing. Wait a minute. Looks like it'll break with a good shot. Okay. That wasn't a shot, Jim. That wasn't a shot either. Oh, wow. That looks like progress. Any update in the Norway-England game? Last time I looked, it was 2-1 for Norway. Wow. Oh, been here before. Ooh, what's the reminiscence going to be about this statue? It rusted and won't budge. What? Linen room? I can't get in the linen room? Resident Evil 2, that was horrifying in there. All that steam. Stars office. Well, it does not appear we're getting through that way. Wow. All the old haunts. Ooh, look, a picture. Zoom in. With the entire SARS members. Happier days. Oh wait, let's pick it up again. Oh, the elite STARS members. Okay. Oh, something is left in a drawer? No. But I can open it. So I have not yet been on Polymarket to see what time Mitch McConnell is calling into the stream. Should I have been checking Kelshi instead? Ooh, something over here. Ooh, here. You kids have fun solving this one, Barry. Ooh. All right, there's a flag. Oh, that's the wrong way, isn't it? There's stars are supposed to be at the top. Obtain the file. Okay, that's good news. You mean AI Mitch McConnell? No, I'm sure that can't be true. I mean the warm, thoughtful human who's convalescing as we speak. Barry's to-do list. Turn in training plan for the new recruit. That would be Leon. Join Jill at the shooting range. Pick the girls up from soccer. Don't be late. That would be, oh my gosh, would that be Moira? Find the, which is a storyline in Resident Evil Revelations 2 that I'm finishing on TikTok on Tuesday nights. Find that missing library book. Top priority. The librarian is about to blow a gasket. Looks like the captain checked it out last. Ooh. All right. Got to find a book. What is that? Ooh, it's a STARS hat. Sorry, beret. I should say beret. Ooh, nice jacket. Oh, we've got a couple ones to solve. All right, so that's all there is there? If I've obtained it, I shouldn't... Oh, guitar. Nice. I bet that's out of tune. Right, I just want to know if his wife is back yet. Didn't she... Didn't people tell us that she immediately left for China? Ooh, briefcase. Oh, a puzzle. Uh-oh. Did I miss it somewhere? Change. Okay. Please say there's a view here. Oh, there is. I'm going to go with sun. Is it possible I missed a clue? All right. Is there a blackboard somewhere in here that I missed? Or a whiteboard? No, there's nothing on that. That was the beret. All right, and the picture says kids have fun solving this one. Could fun be it? Was the beret raspberry? I didn't lick it read. I couldn't tell. But that is a great source of fiber, I hear. How much fun is it that I'm going to spend the whole evening guessing what this is? Because we'd all make it the same letter, right? Oh! All right, I can't believe that. Okay. Power Shade's Charm, a charm for Requiem, offers limitless bullet penetration and increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Okay. Via the items menu. Okay. Items, there we go. Oh, so this is where the charms are. Okay. And don't I have another charm? Nope. All right, I've got a crank. Should work well enough in a pinch. Okay. I don't know who it's supposed to pinch, though. That seems like a bad thing to say. Oh, I think I missed this one. Doubt there's anything in it. Okay. Wouldn't that be nice if that leads up somewhere? I can probably turn the flashlight off and save the batteries, right? Pinch in time. All right. Ooh, the library. Ooh, a scene of much fun and merriment. In Resident Evil 2. Well, I guess in 3. If Ace were here, Ace would say, hey, it's more than just one, or more than just two. Ooh, nice. If I'm being chased, it's important to remember that. Now that I've said if I'm being chased, I wonder if something is going to be chasing me. We've got to find that library book Barry left in his note. It was done in the library with Colonel Mustard with the wrench. I hear that Colonel Mustard wrenched his back. Oh, look. His jack. Time to go open that shutter. Nice. Do I go upstairs first? Oh wait, maybe it was just a clue to go to the library to get the jack. What? I can't run across the stacks anymore? Oh my gosh, that's unfortunate. Couldn't catch up. Well, I relish the thought of getting out of the library. Let's go save first. Oh, right, it's behind us now. All right, now that we've got to save, I think it's time for a little history stuff. Wow. It is almost 7:45, so let's do some history stuff. To do history stuff, we need a song for history stuff. All right, as promised at the top of the stream, we have 2 anniversaries about polar exploration and 2 anniversaries about hydrogen balloons, and one of them covers both because we still only have 3. So on this day, let's get to the first Arctic exploration one. On this day in 1576, English explorer Martin Frobisher, while he's looking for the Northwest Passage in the North Atlantic, sights Greenland. He thought it might be an island called Frisland. It's not. It's Greenland, and Greenland certainly has become a very hot tourist spot for Americans in the last 18 months. Also on the first voyage, he'll make it to Baffin Island, which he thinks is Labrador. So lots of mistakes made on that voyage. All right, let's go back to the game. All right, we're going to try and open that shutter. Hello, Ace. How are you? Ace, we spent the first 40 minutes trying to figure out why I can't see both chats, and also wandering around trying to find how to get up to the second floor. Oh, Aiden's back. That's good news, Aiden. So now we're in is it the East Wing? That's right, we're heading for the East Office in the East Wing, which remarkably looks better than a more famous East Wing that's had some work done lately. Wait a minute, is he hearing voices? kind of headless. Is there a bunker underneath? Well, I'm not sure if this was the way to get to the sewers, but I think in Washington the sewers are all above ground these days. Someone will let me know if they're offended by that, right? Need to understand. Who needs to understand? Oh, look, cutscene. Oh, look, Xeno. Xeno. That was air quotes there. Xeno. Elpis. Mind control. If only it were so simple. Ooh. Is it extreme? Ooh. We're pulling some stuff together. Some strands are being pulled together. That looks a lot like you, Grace.
What do you mean?
It is her. They were trying to clone her. Ooh. Where are we going to next? Loading. It's a loading screen. Can't believe the stream is almost over. Oh, Aiden, it'll be going past 8 o'clock tonight. I can guarantee you. Researcher A, Researcher B, Researcher C. Sedate them. Oof. Get out of your way. There's stuff we're learning here. That's a good... Where did they all go? Look around the orphanage. Ooh! We get to play as young Grace. Hey. There's enough space to... that's going to come in handy later, I bet. Hey. Where did everyone go? February 1990. It's a creepy looking horse. Maybe you can just use instead of all the researchers. Oh, okay, that's not young Grace per se. Past our bedtime. Chloe. Chloe. I'm not sure that's the friendliest bear they could have built. All right. Oh, nice. All right, so... Uh-oh. Something's moving. I'm not going to like it. Raccoon bear. Researcher A, stay away. Ooh!
Don't come any closer.
Wow.
No, get back! Get back!
Ooh. Saint Punch. Oh,
What are you doing?
I don't think Tylenol's going to help for that headache. 2-1 England. Oh, nice, David. Welcome. Hide from the children. David, I thought I saw earlier that it was 2-1 Norway. Clearly I'm wrong. That's great news, though. Would this mean then that being in the semis, semifinals would heal a great amount of discontent over the years with the English national team? 2-1 England. Okay, thank you. Wow. Well, that's great for you. And of course, Canada did well. We got to our first. We got as farther than we've ever got in a World Cup before. So that's quite. I'm quite pleased for us. But good for you, David, and all the folks who are cheering England on. David, we did have a bit of a chat earlier about Count Binface and Clacton. The writing of Clacton, where in 2019 in the general election, Monster Raving Looney received 224 votes, and we're hoping that Count Binface does better than that in the upcoming by-election, whatever it's called. Little Caesars. Oh, we had Little Caesars last night. Okay. All right, we've got to hide from the children. Probably go back to the bedroom. Under the bed. Oh, no! Wow. Uh-oh. I don't think I hid very well from the children. You were caught. I can see that. Does that count as an RIP? And also, yes, that was an honest-to-goodness jump scare there. Continue. Comment my friends when he said, "Oh, that's wonderful. We'll never forget 60." Wasn't even born yet. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be? It also might be kind of fun if let's take a look at this bear. All right, it's not as upsetting as that bear.
Stay away. Get back. Don't come.
Skip.
Be close.
Hide. Okay.
What was that?
Oh, good. Yeah, close the door. Maybe bar it with a bear. A lot of hiding under beds in this game. Oof. Maybe because he really, maybe Aiden, because he really appreciated your comments. Someone has never needed to win. Count Binface does look like an amazing candidate. I saw someone on TikTok today who went to the pub in Makerfield. Is that where it is? The pub in Makerfield, to look at the location of the hand dryer in the men's bathroom, and I think really it would take an act of parliament to find more space in that bathroom. That's a better location for the hand dryer. Whether it's 66 or 64, you weren't around for either of them, David, and I was a wee lad both times. We did not have cheesy bread last night. And it's interesting because we have a chain called Pizza Pizza. And so it's funny to see some of the ads for Little Caesars, where the Little Caesar says Pizza Pizza. Ooh, it looks like it might not be a fair fight, Reed. Researcher A and B may both be history.
He's not moving.
Ooh, dollhouse. Oh, I would have put something scary in the dollhouse. All right. Uh-oh. Researcher C may be toast too. Oh my gosh, what is it with these bears? Uh-oh. That arch. Ooh, I could use those shelves here. Help display Skylanders. Oh, that door's got to be a problem. Hayden's back. Ooh. All right. Save point. Auto save. All right. I don't think the rug pulls the whole room together. Although I am kind of enamored of this runner. That's good. Ooh. Ooh. Well, let's see what happens. Let's get to the door.
Please open.
Please, yes. I feel that, Chloe. Oh, we're going to hide under the table, aren't we? Hide. Oh, good. All right, if someone's coming in through that door, I'm pretty sure I'm in their line of sight. Let's see. Researcher C was hosted because of support from CDC. Uh-oh. Do you remember why? I think because Little Caesars used to sell 2 for $1. Is that why, Crow? David Wilson. He will achieve all of his goals, even if the House of Commons has discussed the hand dryer logistics for the next 2 years. Well, that's the kind of progress we want to see from our MPs. She doesn't want to be petted. Well, sometimes dogs get overstimulated, just like people. All right, out that door. Buy one, get one free. Okay. Whoa! Get the heck back, Chloe! What is it about creepy things in a horror game? All right, let's try this again. Ooh. Let's peek around the corner. Okay, that's good news. Ooh, they're gone. Good news. Ooh, bookshelf in the hallway. That's a nice idea. All right. Uh-oh. Even though Jason Voorhees is 80 years old, we all want balance. Do I have to hide in one of the banker's boxes? Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm not going to like what's behind the curtain. Balance is certainly better than vertigo. Ooh. Ooh, good. Ooh, do I get to hide in there? Pull out. Ooh, climb up. Okay, I'll do it. A key! Flush your pizza. Wow, that would be bad. Oh. Chloe Grace. Oh. Hatch. All right. Want the hatch. We got the hatch key. It's heavy in a child's hand. Okay. Oof. That doesn't look like a happy painting. Well, yes, I think we all do that sometimes, but I hadn't thought about flushing a pizza right after you got it. Oops. Well, let's check out the map. And it tells me very little. Oh, the hatch. Uh-oh. Can I get past her and get the... Use key! Okay, I'm using key! I'm using key! Oh, no! Oh. Have I been captured again? I don't think people like it when food is wasted because we think it's we should be able to all feed ourselves. And all right, so I've got the key. Do I have the key? I have the key. And food is expensive. Oh, good. Can I go now? Whoa! There's another one! Oh. Oh, that's 3 times caught. Right. There's no place to hide. Uh-oh! HorrorCon. Ooh, that's cool. That's good for you. Good for you, Aiden. Is it very far away? Alright, let's hide back here before she finds us. Oh, it's really close, so that's good. Ooh. She's still... Oh, 2 of them are there now. Okay. Oh, no! Alright, stay there, Greg. Chloe. Oof. Alright, they didn't see me. Whew. Oh, get down! Quick, 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 before they find us!
Please just be a bad dream.
Oh yeah, I think we all want that to be the case.
Why did they?
Oof. Creepy basement, here we go.
Where am I?
That... somewhere, that's for sure, as Ace would say. Alright, so this seems relatively... Holy! Why do I play these games again? Alright, so who... how did that move downstairs just as I came across it? Ooh, a fire truck. Ooh, doo, doo. It was very unexpected, Aiden. I thought, oh great, it's just going to stay there until I pick it up. Oh, big heavy doors. Big heavy creepy doors. It certainly does. I think I recall telling that joke about 90 million times. Ooh, candles? Okay, so someone's been here recently. Okay, strange place for a bed. Oh, look! Bars. Oh, they're not. It's not a bed, it's pews. Or maybe... maybe just benches. Whoops. All right, I'm sure that sound was nothing. All right, so there's something over there that I'm supposed to get. Can I open the... What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? Oh, there's something back here. Oh, okay. How am I going to get through to that other spot? Okay. All right, what does A do? Oh, turns the lights on and opens that that jail-like door. There are very few, or there are fewer and fewer 7-Elevens open in Canada Reed. Fun fact: our premier went down to visit with folks from the corporation that runs 7-Eleven, Southland. I don't know if that's who owns it. And after coming back from the meeting, decided that we would start selling beer and wine ahead of schedule in corner stores, and specifically in the case of 7-Eleven, would allow them to become an on-site server of booze in corner stores. And then I think we've closed several hundred, or they've closed several hundred 7-Elevens recently, so that may no longer be part of the plan. I don't want to suggest our premier was doing anything, you know, untoward. Any more than I have in the past thought that he's done a lot of untoward stuff. He is, after all, Rob Ford's brother, and may have been aware of Rob Ford's drug use and not done anything to help him. Uh-oh. Another one. Ooh, no! Out of the caskets. All right. Oh, no. Oh, good. Don't go that way. Go this way. Go this way. And where did the ladder go? Wow. I've been caught again. It's weird that you would have a shady politician. I know. Shady politician who, from the same family as the mayor of Toronto, and also what makes it even more intriguing is that we're no longer allowed to see the premier or his cabinet's records. So up until about 2 months ago, we could see, we could get all of their phone messages, all of their texts, except for on very specific issues. And 2 months ago, legislation was introduced so we can't see their records anymore. Very weird. All right. All right, so we've still got the poker. Ooh. All right, let's try this again. Oh, the poker comes in handy. I can get up the ladder. That's where the ladder went. Whew. Okay. Chloe, you're going to need to move on. Or close the hatch on them. Nice. Oh, good. This looks more clinical. Surely they wouldn't let... Oh, and a coffee urn? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I've got two choices here. That one opened a little too quickly. Hey, reading. Series 60 results. Ooh, this sounds fascinating. Uh-oh, I can see Chloe's name. Though the Series 60 possesses recombinant DNA, increasing the volume... Wait a minute. We all possess recombinant DNA. Increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in successful memory transfer. Mental abnormalities were developed. We'll perform the next medical procedure and progress to the final phase. However, after adjusting the viral load in the blood of Series 70 subject Chloe, improved signs of stability were observed. We will continue to monitor her progress. Oh, weird monitor. Is that a VCR? Oh, no, it seems, well, it's April 15th, 1987. Mr. Spencer's visit. I feel like we're getting some lore here. Ace. Oh, more reading. Oh, it's a journal this time. New researcher's notebook. Today was unbelievable. I somehow got invited to the renowned Oswell E. Spencer's labs. I heard rumors about the place, but to think Ark has been underneath me this entire time. I was given a quick tour of the attached orphanage, too. The children there really creep me out. Nice. They all have nasty surgical scars across their heads, and if you meet their gaze, they'll greet you with this unsettling giggle. Apparently they're used for human experiments. The whole thing gives me goosebumps. Nice. Human experimentation. To have built a place like this, Spencer must have been more unhinged than any of us imagined. Sensational. The prospect of being able to freely experiment on those kids sends shivers of anticipation throughout my entire body. It's all so exciting. For now, I'll start by making the rounds at the orphanage tonight. It seems like the newbie always gets stuck with the boring jobs. Hopefully I can wrap up the tedious bits quickly so I can prepare for the real fun tomorrow. Signed, Dr. Joseph Mengele Jr. Oh no, that's not what it says. Oh. Can we just call out? All right, those video screens. Ooh, something going into the autoclave. Why leave that open? Ooh, stuff in jars, nice. The laser printer. Wonderful stuff. All right. Do I go back out and try to get into that other room?
It won't open.
There, that tells me that. Whew. So shady politician. I have to hope that Count Binface is less shady. I mean, I know his face is covered, but I hope in the way that the Lone Ranger's is, and not in the way that, you know, some KKK had. So I asked the shady politicians because I was given to believe that only the U.S. had shady politicians based on research from what other Canadian I know. No, we have a few dozen ourselves. Oddly enough, most of them do seem to be of a certain party, and of course our premier had very high regard for a president of the United States. What are these? Ooh, okay. I think I'm going to learn some stuff here. But before that, let's do the next history stuff. Let's get over here. History stuff. Bluff, bluff, bluff. Oh, wait. That's not the right thing to say. All right. So I promised 2 Arctic adventures and 2 hydrogen balloons. Here comes the first of the hydrogen balloons. This day in 1864, there's an event called the Leicester Balloon Riot. Henry Tracey Coxwell has brought a crowd together. About 50,000 people are believed to have been there, and they want to get a look at his new hydrogen balloon that was larger and newer than anything in his fleet. However, some of the spectators started speculating that maybe this wasn't the newest or the largest in the fleet, and maybe Mr. Coxwell had been lying. A riot breaks out. The balloon is torn to shreds. People march through the streets. Things do not look good for Mr. Coxwell and his balloon company. I do like to think, though, that maybe if Mr. Coxwell was around today, he would have called his company Balloon X. That's just a guess. Just a guess. Let's go back to the game. Wow, I think I'm getting this right more often than not now. Okay, going into a dark room. There seems to be... Ooh, is this like sit back here and then you get to watch the video? Ooh, it's a slideshow. Ooh. I hope it's one of the slideshows that had like a floppy 45 record with it. Change slide. Uh-oh. They are in fact Oh, babies. Oh, there's Chloe / Grace. Oh. Going to be some realization here. Researcher B. Oh no! Researcher B. How could you?
Daughter! Get over here, now!
Showing symptoms?
We need to get rid of her.
What? Wow. These folks, they're not very kind. Loading, loading, loading. Oh. Grace is watching. Grace saw everything. Strange sentence.
What? I was made?
Right, Frida? Oh! Something's going on.
She turned into that thing.
What's done is done.
Ooh, how very Lady Macbeth. What is done cannot be undone. Don't forget to wash your hands of this.
To embrace her
Destiny?
destiny.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Nice! Oh, look at that! Zeno is... I don't have time to spare, he says. Oh! No! I remember you, I bet! Wow. Really brought the house down. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Sherry.
Wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why? I'm just sending the coordinates.
Oh, he's already behind me.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Ooh, maybe just head straight out here. Whoa! All right, keep going, keep going. Oof. Whoops. Whoops, am I empty? Okay, run, run, run. Ooh, this might not have been the wisest way to come. Oof. Oh! Oh, a jump! Nice! Oof, hey, oof. Oh, you. Oops. Oh my. Well, that's grisly. Ooh, ripped him in half. I'm dead. I certainly am. I'm glad you laughed. Oh my. Properly in tight spaces. Your only option is to run. Okay. Can I stun him a little?
I'm just setting the coordinates.
All right. Take a look at the map. Main hall.
Don't have time to deal with this.
Yeah, so just run. Just, oh, what did he do? Did he block my way out? All right. Climbing. Good, good, good. No, laugh to the joke about not being torn in half. Right. Nope. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh! How did he get me again? Wow. I wasn't even walking that way. Alright. Alright, so we're up to 5 captures and 2 RIPs tonight.
I'm just setting the coordinates.
Nope. Alright, there is no other way through here. Man, that would be so easy to get out that way.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Oh, you're behind me! Oh, okay. Alright. I think I might need some green herb. And do that jump. Oh, no, I have to push the jump button. Okay. Literally RIP. Well, I believe that's plural, isn't it? Nope. All right, so that's not going to get me anywhere. That's not going to get me anywhere. Alright, so I didn't get gored this time. No. Whoa! Where'd you come from? All right. Nothing through here. Can't go up. Gonna try and go back here, I think. Whoa! Oof. Nice. Okay. All right, Leon, just go down the stairs. Do not wait for a cutscene. Do not collect $200.
Everything all right, Leon?
Ooh. Helicopter.
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
Excellent question. He's going to adopt. He's thinking it's too late to meet the right person. So he's just going to adopt as a single person. Oh, the orphanage is over here. Okay.
Sure. Apparently it's someplace important.
Ooh. Escape. Ooh. This looks like a good place to find some building materials. Maybe some paving stones for that backyard project. All right, let's... Oh, wait, let's go back. And reload. Now, let's get this one out. All right. We are changing weapons. Could that be a subway? Do I have to go underground again? Do I have to defeat a giant salamander? Nope. Okay. Do I get into this building? Ooh. Gun shop. Ooh, nice. Wow. All those glass display cases just gone. Oh, another cutscene. Nice. Memories. Maybe not so good memories. Not so good memories. Ooh. Who is that? Was that? Right. Regrets. I think there are some regrets being had here. Prescription. Robert Kendo. Maybe some melancholy too. I think it's time to go. I think your problem has returned. Ooh. Never again will this happen. Never again will he have to take someone out. I have a feeling it's never again will Umbrella Corporation do this to people. Ooh, nice. What do we got here? Rifle ammo? Nice. Shotgun shells? Nice. All right. If I walk into that container, there is a save point. Ooh, there's also more stuff. Machine gun ammo, med injector. Whew. Wow. We made it out of RPD. Classic. Do I have the classic? All right, let's compare. It would appear that the Classic 70 is better than the Marksman 1A. Right? Oh, but I've increased the rate of fire. Can I change my... Can I upgrade once I've purchased it? Inventory space is required. Okay. Semi-automatic marksman. Upgrades. Suppressor. I do not understand what that's going to help with. All right, more upgrades. What do I have here? Let me think about that. But let's save. All right. I think this is an excellent point to call it a stream. Can we call it a stream? Call it a night? This is a good time to end at a good clean point. So first off, we're going to go to... Thank you, Crow. I appreciate that. Is that just because you were laughing so hard at being torn in half? Because to me, that's enough. All right, so we're going to do our final history stuff, anniversary and birthday for tonight. Okay, so I promised 2 polar adventures and 2 hydrogen balloon mishaps. The third anniversary brings them all together. On this day in 1897, Solomon Auguste André leaves Spitsbergen to attempt to reach the North Pole by balloon. It's a hydrogen balloon. He has 2 other folks with him to make the journey. They are equipped to they're equipped with sleds and a boat, so they can get across the ice. They can get across open water. They expect to go a long way in this hydrogen balloon. And the sponsors of the balloon, one of the sponsors of the balloon, was Alfred Nobel, the guy famous for making things blow up. Solomon Auguste André and the other 2 crew members make it about 300 miles flying before they land on the ice. And from there they use the sleds, they continue on foot. We don't know. There were journals, or there were notes that were later recovered. And you can tell from that maybe the trip was not successful. And in fact, it wasn't. All 3 of the expedition members will die in October of 1897, and it appears that it may have been undercooked and infected polar bear meat that they ate that did them all in. So not only do polar bears hunt humans, but apparently they pass them nasty bugs, an unintended consequence of being prey, I guess, for polar bears. Better bring down the house balloon. Yes. No, the bad jokes are better. Bring down. Got it. Balloon X. Glad you like that. Back in time to hear about attempted hydrogen. The thing that gets me about the flight to the North Pole is that the expedition leader, Andre, had 0 experience flying in the Arctic in a balloon, and no one else on board did. You might want to pick someone based on their knowledge of flying the balloons over ice. Just a thought. Horrible ending for them. The first of the crew members to die was left in an unmarked grave, and the other 2 perished in their tent, and they were discovered in the tent was discovered in the early 1930s. May have been 1930 itself. So certainly not what the way that they wanted it to go. And the birthday for today, on this day in 1899, E.B. White was born. He was a journalist. He was someone who wrote a great deal of nonfiction and also some fiction. He wrote 2 well-known children's books that I knew of, Stuart Little and Charlotte's Web, and he also wrote The Trumpet of the Swan, I believe it was called. And if Frida's still in the stream, she can correct me on that. For folks of a certain age at university, we were often told in our first year to get a copy of The Elements of Style. And more commonly, it was called pick up a copy of Strunk and White. And E.B. White was one of the co-authors of The Element of Style, that a guide to writing that was widely used in universities for a good chunk of the 20th century. Interesting thought there. Now, some roles want too much experience, others too little. Indeed, David, and clearly, I guess they were cheaping out on the staff member or on the expedition member who had experience in favor of someone who would work out, perhaps for minimum wage. Who knows? Both Charlotte's Web and Stuart Little were my childhood, however, the movies rather than the books. I loved Stuart Little. I did not read Stuart Little as a child. I did not know about it. I knew about Charlotte's Web. Don't think I ever read it, but the movie Stuart Little, just wonderful, absolutely mesmerizing. I'm the best at flying balloons over ice, said no one ever. Yes. But it's the kind of thing that you could put on a resume, and maybe it gets your foot in the door to get the interview. Maybe you don't get called back for a second. Maybe you do. And if you do get called back for the second, maybe they ask for a practical. And the practical is, okay, get us to the North Pole. Who knows how it goes? So I'm sorry if folks were looking forward to Mitch McConnell calling in today. I thought he might. I hear he's making a lot of calls. He did not. Perhaps on Tuesday when I'm on TikTok. Maybe he's on TikTok more often than he's on Twitch. Let's see. Argentina is the Argentina game. Is that now? Or is it starting in a few minutes? I think it's just starting in a few minutes. Of course, we already know Argentina has won the World Cup, says everyone. So we'll see how they play in the game, and if there are some dodgy VAR calls during the game. Wonderful news that England is going on to the semifinals. It'll be fun if they get to play Argentina at some point, and then they can relive the Falklands War. That could be fun. Maybe I wish. All the luck to you, David. All the best wishes. As soon as we get back to flying balloons over the North Pole again, you're going to get the call. I'm sure of it. So that's it for tonight. Again, sorry, no Mitch McConnell call. On Tuesday, I'm on TikTok with Terror Tuesdays and continuing to play Resident Evil Revelations 2. Hope I get through it soon so Ace and I can perhaps play Resident Evil 6. Again, a different mission on TikTok. Next Saturday, Oliver will be here, and we'll be playing Skylanders Giants, 7 p.m. on Twitch. It will not be on YouTube. Oliver doesn't want to be on YouTube, so that's cool. And then in 2 weeks, on July 25th, I'll be back with Resident Evil Requiem from this save point, trying to get to the orphanage. Because that's exactly the place you want to go to in a zombie apocalypse. Or post-apocalypse, I guess, in the case of Raccoon City. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Crow. Thank you, David. Frida was here earlier. Ace was here earlier. Ace is now home and digging through the fridge to find stuff. Iron Man, hands down. Hands down, yes. I would go with Iron Man. So we'll see you all again soon. Thank you for popping by, and don't forget to resent all the calls going in Argentina's favor later this evening. See y'all.